How can AI powered tools like I think the natural language processing or advanced search help a PIO quickly analyze, summarize, and prioritize critical information?
Yeah, I think so. There's value there, and there's also a caution, right? And I think the value is um, AI again is pretty good if you give it a bunch of information and say, "Hey, pull out the four or five key things from this." I think AI is pretty good at doing that. The caution, though, is again because it's not actually thinking, right? It's really predicting based on what's in its training database. So it's good at summarizing things like saying, look, if there's five things that are the same and I group them together, and they're very similar, sort of the language in them is very similar, it can do that well. So it can take a bunch of data and it can sort of compress it back down for you, a bunch of information, compress it down for you. What it can't do is look for, or can't do as effectively, is look for patterns and themes. And that's where the human sort of thinking comes into it, right? And so I think using it to help summarize information and sort of compress information is great. For using it to synthesize, I would be cautious about, because at least in my experience so far, the synthesis isn't necessarily where and maybe it'll get there, but at the moment doesn't feel like it's where it needs to be.